you think about quarterbacks today in college. Some have been to two, three, four different schools. Do you think that helps or hurts at the next level? Helping?
Dude, you're a dirty player. That's fine. Dude, you did an 80 head. You did heads are behind us. I'm telling you right now, if you get near me. What do you do with those? Fuck yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sup, TB, older Johnny, the legend of Mr. ACDC. By the way, I will be seeing Judas Priest and Alice Cooper Sunday night. I'm going right from a friend's wedding. I'm getting up. I'm going to try and time it perfectly. Leave Vegas, about noon on Sunday. And then I'm going to drive right to the Forum. Fuck yeah. Earl Skakel in the house. I want to block some of your guys' creativity. Oh, congratulations. I didn't even know the Bears were playing. I don't like it when there's fucking 2 Monday night games. Fuck yeah. Some mood music. Thank you, AJ. I mean, the short didn't do very well, to be honest with you, but I'm proud of it. What up, Help Yourself? It's a great screen name. We should all help ourselves. And, and then help others in the process. Help me help you. But thank you for the kind words. Even though it's not true, I appreciate it nonetheless. No, it's an Erewhon protein shake. It's a little milky for my taste. No, I don't need new glasses at all, baby doll. What are you, an optometrist? Yeah, we don't do the gay talking here. You know what? I'm going to do what I always do. I believe I'm the only streamer who does this. When I don't like someone in my stream, what I try and do is get them into a stream that is more for them. So I'll thank you. So right now we've got Nobody Likes Onions is live. That's right up your alley with the gay talk. We've got, let me see here. Not a lot of people in the Dabbleverse going live right now. Let's see. Oh, we've got Karmic X live. Who wouldn't want to see him melt down? And then we've got Keanu Thompson live, Gino's wife. So she's covering with Mersh, Shuley, Ashley, Carl. I mean, I can't compete with that. And yeah, so why don't you go over there with that kind of gay talk? We don't do the Lord talking here either. God is real. Tell that to the guy who had to jump off a tower too on 9/11. Jay Cutler, I'm not that big. He's a big boy. So you do whatever you want, AC/DC. All I ask is if you time out someone, it's for the full 24 hours. No fucking around. What's happening? What's the topic? The topic is life, baby doll. It's not like I'm paying you guys and can issue you demands. Do this, do that, do that. Well, your mom didn't seem to think so, Bandit. I mean, come on, man. I'm just too good, Bandit. I'm too good. You'll never get the best of me. So take a deep breath, maybe take a bong hit, relax and enjoy the stream. But, just you're not going to get me. And off the off chance you did, I wouldn't even notice because I'll be too busy looking good. Well, you could have found me at your mom's house last night. See, I'm just too good. I'm too quick. You guys are in way over your heads. So just have a good time. Relax. We're a friendly stream here. I don't want any enemies in this stream. The trolls come in, but it's not going to happen in here. I'm a professional comic. It's just not happening. It really is. The newbies are out tonight. Yeah, hit like and subscribe. Will you? Do something for me. I know. Well, you guys are hitting me with, the most generic jokes. So my rebuttal to you will be generic jokes. Come up with a creative troll. I'll come up with a creative rebuttal. You're never going to get the best of me, ever. And frankly, if you don't like what I do, and I can respect that, then get out of the stream. I turn on the TV, I see a television show that I don't like, I don't watch it. I don't sit there for 40 minutes trying to troll it. My favorite place to perform, see, there's a nice question, is the Comedy Store. And, AP, here's the deal. I don't do jokes in here. This is not your own private open mic. I'm a bartender. You guys are the patrons. Now, if you, I don't know if this guy's funny or not. Boulder Johnny, $2. $2 to grease the wheel and get it going. Thank you, Boulder Johnny. OD, got to try a little harder. I've actually never had a drink in my life. So, fail, 0 for 1. I've got over 1,500 videos on YouTube, and I would say about 1,200 of them are of my stand-up. So, leave the stream for a second, or open up another window, and watch my latest short. And if you think I'm funny, come back into the stream. If you don't think I'm funny, go to Karmic X. And he'll be talking about Felicia, who you probably don't know, so you'll be lost in the sauce, baby. You got a cool boy. Well, your mom already had AIDS, so she couldn't catch it twice. See, I'm just too good. Just, guys, take a knee. It ain't happening. That troll was so unfunny, you should super chat me $1 for it. Who are these people? I don't know. I came back to let you know that your jokes were lame. Well, I appreciate that. Then leave the stream. I make 6 figures a year doing what I do in comedy and voiceovers, which is why I can do a stream for an hour and make $2 and be completely content. So you trolls in the stream, you got no power over me, baby, because I'm not like the other streamers that are desperate for your money. I'm good. I'm going to do an hour stream right now, and I hope nobody gives me any more money. And I'll still have a better life than all of you put together, except for the cool people. Sweet, I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm just going to the clubs in Boston and DC. Only been West Coast a few times. I mean, I did comedy in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. I've done, I'm Honest Earl. That's what I am. I'm in a great mood. And I don't mind the trolls. Most streamers would not be talking to you guys for free. They'd grift you for money. I don't. I talk to you guys because I'm cool. But you gotta fucking change the trolls. You're gay. You've got AIDS. You think that's the first time that's been said in this stream? It's like you guys all read from the same fucking book. Red Bar loves me. Trust me on that one. So, you ever notice in all the hundreds, the thousands actually of videos, he's never once said a bad word about me. Well, Tesso, EA Sports, it's in the game. Oh, well, ask your mom if I'm gay. Hey, see, there's another mom joke. I mean, literally 5 people before you have asked in this stream tonight, am I gay? And you think you're going to be, well, hey, I got it with this one. You dumb son of a bitch. Yeah, a lot of piazzas in the chat. And I always find it funny that anyone who comes into a stream, we've never spoken before, and the first thing out of their mouths is, are you gay? Is probably gay themselves. I mean, you guys are so far back in the closet, I've got to donate you to Goodwill. I don't know what that is, Jesse, so, you know. I don't have an OnlyFans. I'm good on that. Thank you, though. See, that's a play on the. Am I gay? You're asking if you're gay. See, that shows some creativity. What up, Mikey? I did not see your previous comment. I can't see every comment. So, all right, it was funny the first time, Fatty. Not so much the second time. Okay, you don't even know how to spell the insult. I mean, nowadays being gay is like being straight. You know, you tell someone you're gay nowadays, it's like, okay, great. So what? I am a Steelers fan. That's a fact, Jack. Yeah, this is no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good on that. I did. I did look up her pictures. It was like subliminal advertising because Melton just kept saying it over and over one stream, and finally I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll take a look. I don't know about that. The next concert planned is I will be at Judas Priest and Alice Cooper Sunday night. Yes, please hit the like and subscribe button. That helps me out. I mean, it was a good day for a Middle East peace process, but I'm also of the belief that there'll never be peace in the Middle East. And the Americans are certainly not going to be the group that gets it done. because we're the most hated country in the world over there. Yeah, we don't play music here. This isn't a radio show. Bo, we don't do all caps in here, please. I am wearing black leather right now. They are making the money, honey. Well, I don't think it's complete peace. I mean, Hamas already kind of changed the deal. They were supposed to return all of the deceased bodies. I think there was 37. They returned 3. So, it's not completely, roses, but, you know. Well, I hope they do have peace, but, at the end of the day, I mean, they've been warring for thousands of years. And unless Israel bones out of the Gaza Strip, and they ain't, there'll never be peace between Israel and Palestine. It's like the Crips and the Bloods. So, yeah, I mean, we don't do rap music in here. Yeah, you too, Ola, and I appreciate that. Yes, you try and be Black in America, probably get the prize yourself. Well, I mean, listen, we'll see what happens. I mean, today was a good day. Today is probably the best day the Middle East has had in a decade. But, we'll see how long it lasts. All it takes is for one side or the other to kind of switch it just a little bit. And then it's on, like Hamas only returning 3 of the agreed upon 37 deceased hostages. So, well, it's already been broken today, so you will see what happens. Now, maybe they return all 30. Would that be 34 tomorrow? And it's all good in the hood. Well, yeah, he's anxious because he's on about probably 200 milligrams of THC. To build an airport in Palestine to give them jobs and actual sewer infrastructure, and Israel said no. I mean, Saudi Arabia has a better chance at getting those two sides together than we, is because we're hated over there. There's just some things that will never ever change. The Americans are hated in the Middle East. But no, Augusto, it's there's being positive and there's being realistic. I mean, we'll see. I mean, today was a good day, But there's been a lot of good days, one-off days, and then a week later they're back at it. And the Mossad is already probably setting up shop in Palestine and they're just waiting for the word. Okay, they didn't return the hostages, the deceased soldiers or whoever it was were the deceased people. Let's go. So we'll see. I mean, I can't believe Trump went over there. Like, that was ballsy, to be honest with you. I mean, how many terrorist organizations were probably trying to find out where he was exactly to get him. What up, Daria? Daria and Eric, we don't do all caps in here, so tone it down and be cool. We're all in this stream right now, and I'll watch Karmic X. I'll watch it. All good, all good. I'm not yelling at you. I'm just saying, I spend 0 time thinking about this stuff. It's all good. It's all good. There's only one person who can type in all caps, and that is the legendary Peter Chicken Man Brennan. And I don't believe he's here tonight, so I can't even type in all caps. And, you know, ACDC, I think you know what to do. It's my stream. I'll tell you exactly how to behave in here. I'll toss you quicker than you can take a dump. I'm just asking no all caps. It's not that fucking hard. It's not like I'm asking you guys to send me money or I'm blocking you. That's a $100 super chat. Well, Queen, and he does very specific comedy store questions. Protein shake from Erwan. What is it, Chicken Man? The Chicken Man, you know, is my one. I think he was my first subscriber on here, so he gets automatic all caps privileges. Not really, to be honest with you. I probably won't get it again, but I'm thirsty. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's a little powdery. Yes, Lois be chilling right now. Lois is the great dog. I was your first subscriber. I don't think you were, Citizen M. The Chicken Man. Yeah, 100%. I mean, you know, we had a couple trolls come in early and take swings, and they left to another stream. And that's fine by me. I love it, Polar Johnny. But I think I've been on YouTube maybe 2012, maybe. What up, No Gusto? I don't know about that, Edward. I'm not quite sure. So, I'm not quite sure on that. But it's good to have you guys here. And I hope that you guys consider this quality entertaining. Yeah, you're up there, ACDC. But the Chicken Man, he's a weird egg. He gets ahead of the curve sometimes. Well, I mean, the Chicken Man, I believe, was here first. So I'm going to say the Chicken Man, Kip Smith, ACDC, the great William Zoom, of course. And then, there's ACDC, of course. Yes, Kip Smith was the first mod. And then, you've got the great Bob Biggerstaff, but he's not really, I don't think he hits the YouTube streams. Yes, TV is the best. I don't like to rank my fans. I mean, listen, I know that you guys all have valuable streaming options, and I am glad that you guys are in the stream. What up, Blue Velvet? Always a pleasure to see you. I would ref the Zumak Beloved Chatter fight. When is that? We don't usually talk Dabbleverse in here, but we can from time to time. Yeah, I mean, listen, there's 1,000 people streaming right now. So I think that I'm respectful of the fact that you guys are in here. So, no, that's not a parrot. Unfortunately, that is my dog Lois, who has a partially collapsed trachea and water in her lungs. So she coughs a lot. So there's not a lot that I can do about that. So she's a great dog. She's not in pain. So, well, it's awful, but it's manageable. Like the trachea issue will never get better, but it won't get worse. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, I always try and, if people don't like my stream, I try and send them to other streams of my friends. Now, I don't even know Keanu, but, um, yeah, I do. I just wrote, I don't really write jokes. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I write more ideas, and then I like to work on them on stage in front of a hot crowd because my mind is fast. And so I wrote, um, just some silly ideas. Like I was watching the King game tonight, and there's a Jewish player on the Minnesota Wild. And I was like, yeah, there's a Jewish player on the Minnesota Wild, and that guy reuses sticks. Oh, because he's cheap. You get it? You know what I'm saying? Now that's not the final joke, but um, you know. And then I wrote, TV shows I grew up watching would be different if made today. Like the $6 Million Man would have to be the $6 Million They Them. But think about it. The bionic woman, who could now also have a 9-inch dick, could use it as a missile. So, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Yeah, Minnesota Wild. I forget the guy's name, but he was actually born in Los Angeles. No, San Diego. And he drove from San Diego to LA every day to practice. So, are those like the greatest jokes? No, but I'll make them work. Trust me on that one. That's how I do it. I don't fully write out a joke. I have to, try it out with, the mental stimulation of being live on stage and then, okay, let me try this idea out and I'll just take it where it goes. Now that's probably why you've never seen me on Netflix before, but it's how I do it. So, yeah, Gina Bobina, she doesn't come in here that much. Flat Cat Jessica does not come in here at all anymore. Someone told me that Melton ran her off the internet. I don't know what that's about. Even though I do watch all the Dabbleverse shows, I don't follow all the feuds. I don't know if Joe Rogan does love Earl Skakel. He hasn't had me on the fucking podcast yet. Silver, Global Squeeze. What are you, Montel Williams? We don't do financial talk in here. Yes, I like Earl Satisfaction. Oh. So now let me see some old jokes I wrote in September, just to give you guys an idea, and I'll let you guys know if any of them worked. I didn't write that much in September. Let me see here. The Steelers, now keep in mind this is before the game. The Steelers and the Vikings are playing in Dublin, and Ireland hasn't had this many black people in it since Sean Kemp. Take two. Ireland hasn't had that many black people in it since Sean Kemp took his kids on vacation. Hey-oo! 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 Yeah, I mean, what, dude, what was it, TS? We're going to call you TP. What do you think this is, Jim Cramer's Mad Money Hour? Bye, bye, bye. Come on, man. It's a strain where I'm getting trolled by people calling me gay and a pedophile. You think people want to hear financial advice? Get the fuck out of here. But hit the like and subscribe button before you leave, will you? What up, Richard? Be happy. Well, I don't have a top 5. I just, I have a hardcore group of about 15 very cool, listeners and streamers and moderators. And then, I seem to have, how should I say? I seem to have tapped out at about 20 to 30 people in the stream. So I've got to find a way to take that next jump to like 40 to 60 people. And then, 60 to 80 people. So, Yes, Earl's Shark Tank stream in the house. OD, you gotta be a little funnier than that. I mean, I've had more women in my condo than you have. Trust me on that one. Because anyone who gets laid a lot is not in my stream on a Monday night. But let's get along, OD. I mean, you're coming in hot. Be cool. Hey, the band Winger did their last show recently, and man, I'm going to miss four dudes in their 60s singing their only hit, 17, which is a song about fucking an underage girl. Creepy fucks. I mean, I'm working on that. I mean, I kind of like Keanu's set. I mean, it's small, but I think it's doable. Not really. What's it up, TB? We don't do the God stuff in here. Have you seen the last few trolls, Abraham? And you want to come in here talking about Jesus? Come on, man. Get your act together, bitch. My dog is great. Okay, cool. I don't know how to enlarge the... Down Incognito, I like Mandolin. That's a good song. And Miles Away is my favorite Winger song. So this is love, or so they tell me. I found the woman I'm looking for. And then I don't know. It's been a while since I've heard Miles Away, but that song is a bop. I saw Winger open up for Kiss and Slaughter, Long Beach Arena. Let's leave Jesus of a comedy show, please. It seems distasteful. Winger was over in MTV. I mean, especially Kip Winger was a great-looking dude. I mean, he really was good-looking. I mean, I'm no Piazza, but if I was going to turn, I'd definitely, you know what I'm saying. So, you don't like Winger? What are you? You must be a Beavis and Butthead guy, Kip. I mean, they were talented. You know, that's the crazy thing is that, I mean, Kip Winger is a very accomplished bass player, and the drummer from Winger, Rod Morgenstein, is like a jazz fusion drummer. And then who was it? Red Beach is one of the great 80s guitar players. And then who was it? Paul Taylor on the keyboards. So, Seed of Abraham, I know what I'm doing with my dog, but I appreciate your concern. It's 15 years. Oh, that's right, Kip. I didn't think about that. Winger definitely was hair metal. All right. Seed of Abraham for the third time and for the final time. No more Jesus talk or you're out of here. I mean, Kip Winger is very, very talented. So, yeah, go to Jeff Ross's stream. Tell him I sent you, actually. But Jeff doesn't have a stream. Jeff had like a podcast. Here's the funny thing. He's so insecure, but his podcast was called Thick Skin. Like, come on, man. He had thick arteries, but not thick skin. She's only 17, daddy's little girl. I mean, come on, man. What are you talking about? I mean, it's one thing to be singing that song when they're in their mid-20s, but, when they're in their 60s, it's a little creepy, to be honest with you. He did half-ass it. He literally had a podcast called Thick Skin, and he is the thinnest skinned comic I've ever met in my life. Hates getting insulted, but yet you can call people fat. He made my friend cry one night at the Comedy Store because he called her fat. Fuck that guy. I mean, I can't say anything. No, I just took her out before the stream. There she is. Oh, it's the fans want to make sure you're okay. Ace is very sick, from what I understand. I literally just took her before I started. She's chilling right now. Lois, the fans are concerned. She does have an old soul, partially because she's old. Yeah, I mean I'll take her out one more time, but that's the thing with with these fucking guys like Ace and I mean hold on, Lois. Before it rains, come on. I mean I don't think you have to go, but what the hell do I know? The fans are concerned. Come on, Lois. The fans are concerned. Oh, it's already raining. All right, well, this is going to be a real short walk. Here I am walking in the rain. It's cold. We're supposed to have a big storm tonight and most of tomorrow. But you know where I'll be tomorrow night? I'll be at the Troubadour. Seeing a band I've never seen live before. And just to give you a hint, you're probably wondering, well, Earl, what band are you seeing? Must be a metal show. It's at the Troubadour. It's not a metal show. Here's a hint. Can I get a countdown to 3 in the stream? She's cold and she's cruel, but she knows what she's doing. Do 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 do. She pushed me in the pool at a last school reunion. Do 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 do. She laughs at my dreams, but I dream about her laughter. Do 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 do. Strange as it seems, she's the one I'm after. 2, 3, 4. 'Cause she's bittersweet, she knocks me off of my feet, and I can't help myself, I don't want anyone else. She's a mystery, she's too much for me, but I keep coming back for more. She's just the girl I'm looking for. I will be seeing the Click 5. Now, it's the second singer, not the first singer. The original bass player and the original rhythm guitar player. So they never really talk about the first singer anymore. And in interviews, because he's pretty much just known as, oh, you're the guy, you're the voice of, you're the guy who sang Just the Girl. I mean, this kid's probably got fucked on money. So he's probably like, fuck the Click 5. And the keyboard player, he's like the brains of the band. Like he orchestrated the music and shit. Whoa. He doesn't really talk about it, so he's not joining them. But, you know, I'll take 2/5 of the Click 5 and the OG, or the secondary singer, Kyle Patrick. Now, they did have a hit with Kyle Patrick called Jenny. There's my Kenny Omega doll. Jenny, what's been going on? Can you read between the lines? First you say you will, then you say you won't. You keep me hanging on, but we're not moving on, Jenny. And you know, you get the picture. Yes, if the Click 5, Maroon 5, and John 5 played, what would they call the tour? You know, the fuck? That's actually, that could be a good joke. So just call it 15, the 15 tour. Hello, Jeff Ross would be there. Hello. All right, I'm coming a little too hot on Jeff. I really don't laugh at my own jokes unless they do well. Hello. What would you want as a Super Bowl halftime show? I would like the Killers. They're almost big enough to play the Super Bowl. And that, I mean, they're not quite like Beyonce big, but like they're pretty big worldwide. And the Super Bowl, to be honest with you, is a worldwide event. But I don't know if, I mean, you know, they sell out everywhere they go. I mean, every time I've ever seen the Killers, they've sold out. So I don't know. Yeah, you'd have to include Five for Fighting and maybe see if there's like an OG member of the Dave Clark Five. What didn't the Dave Clark Five had a big hit? What game tonight? The King game? Yeah, it was a wild game. Kings were down 3-0, then they came back, and then they lost in shootout. That would be great. If P. Diddy and like all the dancers are dressed as fucking lube. What the? Hold on, I better write down all those bands with the number 5 in it. Hold on. I know the Dave Clark 5 had one big hit. Let me look it up on Spotify. We probably can't play it, but Dave Clark 5. So let's see what their biggest hit was. The Dave Clark 5. I thought they had like a big fucking hit. Didn't they have like a big hit? Let's see. Do they have like a greatest hit? All right, all the hits. Why? I mean, that's a little ambitious. Do You Love Me? Okay. Is that the old Kiss song? Any Way You Want It? Damn, they really. Hold on. I'm going to mute this and see what these songs sound like. They have that song, Do You Love Me? All right, hold on. So you guys are helping me write a joke. This is how bad my career is going. Okay. All right. What if this was a tour? Click 5, John 5, Dave. The Dave Clark 5. Maroon 5. 5 finger death punch. Isn't there one more? 5 for fighting. Aren't they a band from Canada? What if there was a tour? The Click 5, John 5, the Dave Clark 5, Maroon 5, 5 finger death punch, and 5 for fighting. That tour would probably have about 5 people in the room. Hell, see, that's how jokes write themselves. Jackson 5. Jesus Christ. See, you guys are killing it. That's weird. I never really realized. But is there a band called 5 for Fighting? Yeah, I don't think P. Diddy should worry about plans for the Super Bowl. We'll go another 15 minutes, guys. And by the way, it just started raining, so. All right, I can't watch Keanu anymore, even with the sound down. This is awful. I'm just kidding, Keanu. Yeah, 100%. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. And doggone people like me. All right. Master Wang. Oh. Misery loves clips. Oh, shit. We've got a legend in the Dabbleverse. And that was the new rule. So it's if Beloved Chatter, Doom, or Misery Loves Clips is in the room. It's now Dabbleverse conversation if you would like. What am I, Michael J. Fox? Yes, we can talk Dabbleverse now, but when Misery Loves Clips leaves, we're done with the Dabbleverse. Ray stinks. I mean, John Corabi's a great singer. Well, you know, that's a tough question. Misery Loves Clips. Who was the better singer, John Corabi or Vince Neil? John Corabi's the better singer. Vince Neil's the more rock and roll frontman. I mean, I know John. You know, there's been times when John hit the stage where he fucking looked homeless. But, you know, he's not... I mean, I remember when he was the rhythm guitar player in Rat. You know, he was... we just had a power outage. All right. We got a power outage. And we're back. No, we're not back. All right. Well, maybe we'll do a little bit longer of a stream. We have a power outage. The boogeyman's here. No, it's raining very... Well, he just had like 3 strokes, someone said. This is kind of a cool... I love it. I love it. Oh, it's still streaming though. Good. Okay. Whoa. Something's going down. It literally just started. It literally just started raining. So I don't know what's going on, but this is a new... Now let's see what happens when I turn... Whoa. This is with no iPad light. Oh shit, Dave Sarah's in the house. We got some real Dabbleverse legends here. Lois is a little scared. I mean, let's, we're not gonna go outside, but Lois, it's alright, baby. Whoa. This is scary as fuck. Oh, fuck, we really are, experiencing a, power outage here. So, let's, Lois, I'm right behind you. Let's, see what's going on here. Pouring rain right now. Alright. Thank you, a double A. Whoa. Poor Lois. Lois, where are you? I'm gonna turn the light this way. Here we go, buddy. Come here, Lois. Come here. Lois is scared. It's alright, baby. It's alright. I thought I heard something. I thought I heard something fall, so might be a light pole. That's all right, Lois. It's all good in the hood, baby. It's okay. And I see a lot of cops out right now. I thought there was a band called Five for Fighting. Because she doesn't see very well with the lights on, so I'm sure with so okay. Interesting TV. Yeah, she's all right. Yeah, I thought I saw. I think Five for Fighting played. Where did they play? The Kings had a hockey fest. They had the All-Star game in the early 2000s. Oh, that's right. I bet you the Comedy Store the power went off. So that would be interesting to be up there. You know, the freaks would be out then. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, well, you know, I'm surprised this condo isn't haunted, to be honest with you, because I think the guy. It's okay. The guy who owned the condo before me. Hey, what's up?
Looks like the neighborhood's out.
I heard something. I thought I heard something like fall.
Yeah, something almost exploded.
Yeah.
It looked like there was some kind of something. We were watching out the window, but we don't know what.
I mean, I heard.
We're both not in the right mind.
No, it's all good. You guys are under the medicinal hippie lettuce.
Maybe.
No, it's all good. Listen, all the shit that goes on in this building, you could be freebasing, and I wouldn't mind. Oh, let me know if you guys need anything. I mean, yeah. So, I mean, I thought I heard something. I mean, it's raining pretty bad, but I don't know. It seemed like here's the fucking crazy thing is that these light poles, they're fucking pretty old, man. And well, I don't even want to put it out there, but, you know, we do live in a